chance to talk about. I'm just gonna sidebar for a minute. For anyone talking about me not being a non-native, where do you come from? Like, it's amazing to me that $5 Indians, people whose families came here and colonized the country, who don't even look native, have like 0.00000 point of native indigenous blood in them. That's why they're not thick. Big up to Alex who mentioned that. Like, you don't realize a lot of natives, because our endocrine system has been attacked, most native people bulk up because we're fed like GMO foods. We're not eating the same food. There's people coming on here talking about you're not native. Who are you? First of all, you're not even from the Americas. How you gonna call me not native and my peoples has been here since the Americas were created? This is crazy to me. You $5 Indians are getting a little reckless out here. You don't want me to bring the archives, right? Because remember, I'm over 65% pure native indigenous Carib, right? With a nice little dash of Taino. How dare you? It's like a joke. Like, you walk around not even looking native. What about you as native? That's why the indigenous don't even come to you in spirit. That's why the ancestors underneath the ground don't even contact you. That's why you can't walk into the other side, because you aren't native. You are the colonizers that paid for the nationality, and then you think that the natives don't recognize that. That's why you can't recognize me, because you're not from the neighborhood. You from another neighborhood. Stop it already. Don't come on my channel talking about you indigenous, because if you were indigenous, you would already know who I am and where I come from. The fact that you can't even recognize another indigenous lets me know you're not from here. Cut it out already. Still, go to another channel where they pretend like they're native. You know what I'm saying? They pretend like they're native and then they go to church every Sunday. Go to their channel. You know what I'm saying? When they walk around calling themselves Blue Owl and looking like nothing like an owl, looking nothing like the indigenous. Stop it already. I'm a little petty. I'm just sick and tired of you fake $5 Indians coming over here capping. Okay? You can get away with that with people who aren't native, but when you come to a native woman, remember, all tribes recognize me. My whole life. Every nation recognizes who I am. Do they recognize you, or did you have to pay? Or are you one of the hijackers who stay head of the tribes to make sure that you control and do everything? And also, I'm sick of you $5 Indians, because you're the ones paying for the natives to leave the country. You're the ones setting them up. That's why everybody's an alcoholic on the whole reservation. They're alcoholics, they're drug addicts, they're suffering from mental illness because of you. Stop it. You need to come for somebody else, okay? Don't play with me. Because remember, I know what I'm in and what kind of simulation. You don't want to poke the bear too much, okay? Because I know this is a simulation, and because I know it's a simulation, I can work with the simulation. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go to another channel with the fake channelers. Go with their, oh my God, my name is White Owl. I feel the energies. You're so full of it. And you're the reason why you're going through the simulation. It's a recolonization. So really in itself, I'm unconcerned. I'm actually just gonna watch from the position of an observer, because there's a recolonization happening in the United States. So those who are the ancestors of the colonizers are now experiencing colonization because it's an energy. Okay, cut it out. Okay, go do something. Go play. Go play native. Go play Indian. Oh, go play Indian. Okay, stop it already. My ancestors don't even know who you are. When I go into Dreamscape, a real native has access to the port. They have access to the veil, beyond the veil. A lot of you just find, and then you don't even know you're $5 Indians, and then you come over here and capping on us saying you're from Africa. How would you know? How would you know? Okay? And shame on you. Our beautiful Africans don't need you to add another additive to them. Our beautiful Africans have many beautiful nations and many beautiful people who have many wonderful traditions, as we did in the Americas. But do know there were brown people all over the planet before you colonized it. Okay, so stop it already. Okay, there were brown indigenous here in the Americas, brown indigenous in the Polynesian Islands, they're brown indigenous in Europe, they're brown indigenous in Asia. Stop it. The reason you don't know is because probably you're some sort of like cyborg or a hybrid of some sort, and you've been created like a Cabbage Patch child, and you don't even know who's native because you're not native to anything. Cut it out. I'm sorry. Let me apologize, y'all. I apologize. I just went on a rant. I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feeling. I just sometimes get a little petty because they come to my channel and they just poke me. And I just really have to realize they're just ignorant, and I should just leave them alone. Leave me alone. When you look in the book of the indigenous, I look exactly the same way. Leave me alone, okay? Cabbage Patch Kitties. Oh, thank you for the donation, Joseph.